amigos y amigas, I am popping in to get hands-on with ApHogee's today. I have already made a video that talks about their 3 different protein routines, namely the keratin 2-minute reconstructor, the strengthening kit, and the 2-step protein treatment. Today, I'm going to show you the 2-step protein treatment. It's the one that seems to elicit more fear in the people who are a little apprehensive about trying a hardcore protein treatment. And so I just want to pop in, show the basics of what the treatment entails, what it looks like to work with it, and basically that it's not as scary as it looks. So whether it's a regular wash day or I'm doing the monthly protein protocol, I start off the very same way each time. Wet the hair with my water and aloe vera juice mixture. We pre-poo with coconut oil. Now it's time for the plastic cap. And time to work the oil deep into the hair strands with my Hot Head by Thermal Hair Care. This stays on for 30 minutes and then the ApHogee's fun begins with the shampoo for damaged hair. Let's get to it. And now it's time to get into it with the 2-step protein treatment. Pour the 2-step protein treatment into an applicator bottle. The process is really messy. The protein treatment is really tacky. It's really sticky. And the best way to do it is with an applicator bottle to really get in there. Next, protein treatment on. It's in. It's a super messy process. Basically, I just squeeze this and apply all over my hair and let it go into the hair so it gets saturated. I'm standing on a towel. Definitely stand on a towel. Wear a PJ top as I am, or something you don't mind getting dirty. It's definitely going to need to be washed. And when it's in the hair, just scrunch. And just have some fun scrunching and scrunching and scrunching. This is so messy. Ah! So gross and so stinky and so sticky, but so worth it. Now that your hair is saturated with the 2-step protein treatment, you really do not want to brush it, do not run your fingers through it, do not manipulate it. This is where you let it be. You should have done all that before. And the next step is the most important step. Heat. If you have a hooded dryer, sit under the dryer, take the easy, relaxing way. I don't have a hooded dryer, so this is how I do it. I use maximum heat, maximum speed, and I just hover all over my head until the hair is rock hard. Pretty much I continue to do that repeatedly until the hair starts to dry. If I want to test and see how it's coming along, I might squeeze the hair strands, I might poke the hair, but I do not under any circumstances run my fingers through it or manipulate it in any heavy way. You do not want to break the hair. This is what it looks like when it's all dry. All done? That didn't take too long. Now that my hair is short, I'm used to doing it on longer hair. It feels super stiff. If you can see, my hair doesn't really move. It's really sticky, tacky, plasticky. It's safe enough to like touch. And a lot of people I think have the fear of the hair breaking and that it becomes like some hardcore plastic and you barely touch it and crash. No, you'll know by touching your hair to lay off and not be rough with it because you can damage it. So it's not a scary thing. Just be careful and you'll be fine. Now it's time to wash this off. Go in the shower, basically just let the water run over the hair. This is the part I'm not filming. And then just tap your hands on the hair until it softens up. Once it's soft, then just wash it off with your hands and follow up with the balancing moisturizer. I've applied it. I have new clean PJs on, and now you leave it in the hair with a plastic cap. For healthier hair, you can leave it in the hair for about 2 minutes, damaged hair for up to 5 minutes. I'm no longer damaged, but my hair definitely needs a lot of moisture. The protein treatment is pretty drying, so I'm gonna leave it in for 5 minutes. Then I'm gonna rinse, and then I apply ApHogee's Corlific Texture Treatment. It's already in my hair. I am not a fan of the balancing moisturizer. It never really gives my hair the moisture that it needs. When I wash it off, it always feels dry and it feels parched. The Corlific Texture Treatment is by far the superior conditioner in ApHogee's line, I believe. I use the balancing moisturizer because ApHogee says to use it in that order, and I want to follow the protocol exactly as specified, especially when dealing with protein and my hair. But I always follow up with extra moisture. After sustaining the damage that I did, the biggest mistake that I committed through that part of my hair journey was when I didn't listen to my hair. If my hair felt dry, blaming it on other things, thinking that the product was okay. No, if my hair feels dry and it's not feeling 100%, I have to do everything possible to understand why it's feeling dry and deliver it to that 100%. The two-step protein treatment is drying for my hair. I definitely feel the need for that moisture balance. The balancing moisturizer is not enough. The Curlific texture treatment is amazing, but I still need to go further. So after I rinse this off, it's time for a hair mask. I leave it on for 30 minutes to an hour depending on how my day goes, and then I wash it off. That is pretty much my ApHogee two-step protein treatment routine. Now I moisturize my hair, style, and all done. And the curls look amazing. They're happy, they're springy. And I'm good to go. ApHogee recommends that you use the two-step protein treatment every 4 to 6 weeks. If you need to use it less, that's fine, but no sooner than 4 weeks, because otherwise it really doesn't have an effect on the hair, as the protein bonds last about 4 weeks. And that's pretty much it. For more details, I will link 3 in-depth ApHogee links below. Read up on the products, get to know it in depth, get to understand it better. How will it react with your hair? If you have any questions, call ApHogee, email ApHogee, maybe ask me. I'll help to the best of my ability, but you really want to go to the source. And if you try it out, let me know how it works for you. Thank you for tuning in, and ciao for now.